167 punch outs, 17 walks. And look, we say all the time big league stuff, but this is big league ready stuff, was what you're going to see from Paul Skenes.
Grady Hebert, first pitch he sees, fouls it back. Hebert came to Tulane from LSU Eunice. There is a called third strike. Theo Banks, the sophomore. First pitch he sees, pops him up in the infield. Jordan Thompson says he has it. The shortstop.
The bottom part, can the bottom part be productive for Tulane?
Boy, slides that one in a 1-2-3 frame.
Two outstanding efforts in their conference tournament.
First pitch to Dylan Cruz. Extends his hit streak to 9 games. Tommy never got a bat. And back-to-back singles now through the left side. Good looking swing from Tommy White. High chopper. This could be 2. There's the Schultz out at short. And that is exactly what Dylan Carmouche was looking for.
To get to his changeup where he can slow it down.
Lifted. Left center. Nobody's going to catch that one. They had him shaded to the right, and they're going to make him pay. Stand-up double for Hayden Travinski. Dylan Cruz will score, and LSU leads this one 1-0 on Hayden's 5th double of the year.
Comes back with his best pitch. Here's your changeup, but look at the location of it. I mean, it is belt high right out over the heart of the plate. And somebody as hot as Hayden Travinski is right now, he's not going to miss many of those, and he does it. And LSU with a 1-0 lead.
Slides into that batter's box. He hits the first pitch he sees out to center. Banks says he has it, and he does. But LSU will strike first. It's like the greatest thing ever.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Base hit. Good start for Tulane. As Simon Baumgart, the third baseman, leads off the second with a single off Skenes.
The only thing is, and all the data that we have over the year, and most GMs will tell you, how about that sweeper right there? The Pirates have a decision to make. The Nationals will draft second.
Well, that ball's hit hard out to right. Joe Baird to the wall, makes the catch. And this is going to be a double play. And Tulane ran themselves out of the inning. To end the inning. And now Dugas, little slow roller to first. Carmouche will cover and safe at first. Carmouche says he had him. Hit him on a 2-2 pitch. Joe Baird is plunked, and he'll. There's the bunt laid down nicely. Only play over to first, and they will get the out there
for LSU.
It'll be a tough play. Charged there by Agabitis. And they do get the out, but a run will score as Dugas will touch home plate. Blast this one past a diving Simon Baumgart at third. That'll be an RBI double for Dylan, and looks like he is ready to go here in the NCAA tournament. 2 for 2 to start things off.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. Had a really pretty good SEC tournament. Hit a homer. Got 5 or 6 base hits in the 3 games in the SEC tournament. You could tell he was beginning to pick it back up again for LSU, and they're going to walk him. And why would you pitch to him at first base open right now? You'd rather face the left-hander.
Baton Rouge Regional. Morgan slaps it out to left, and that one is caught. Hebert had to leap to get it at the last moment. This Tulane team found some offense in that AAC tournament.
I mean, big league pitchers. This is what they look like.
That one's off the end of the bat. Long run for everybody, and it's caught by Thompson. He trips over Dugas and hangs on to the baseball. Heck of a play by Jordan Thompson.
Oh, it must be the NCAA tournament. Put to the front of the line.
Skenes, 2-2 count to Travinski. Ground ball left side, and that one is misplayed there. Baumgart and Schultz, neither one of them could come up with it. That ball smoked back up the middle. Banks will field it on a hop, but LSU again with 2 on and nobody out here in the bottom half of the third. There's the bunt, much better. Throw over to first just in time. They'll get the out, but the runners move up. High chopper. Only play is going to be over to first base, so that'll get a run home. So Joe Baird does his job, and it's now 4-0 LSU as Travinski touches home plate. Regional. Swing and a miss. Pulled a string on that one. So Thompson is out, but another run on the board. LSU leads 4-0.
Been efficient so far.
51 runs batted in this year for the Wave, and he can't. A sophomore out of Milwaukee. That one is off Skenes. Tommy White fields, or can't field it, and it'll be a base hit. What an at-bat right there. That's one of the best at-bats against Paul Skenes anybody had this year.
Outstanding.
Called strike 3. Inning is over. Depth-wise. And that one is out to left center, and you could have had 6 outfielders out there, and that still would have been a base hit. 3 for 3 for Cruz. Popped him up off the end of the bat. Out to shortstop. Gavin Schultz is there, and he'll make the catch. Good job by Dylan Carmouche to start things off, followed by LaPrairie and then Beckstead. Ground ball out to Thompson, backhanded, bobbled it for a moment. The arm, great a catch by Trey Morgan, almost got down in time. Here's the 2-2. Line.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what a catch,
way.
a double play. Are you kidding me? In self-defense, Paul Skenes
Look.
snags a line drive right between his legs.
I mean, is there anything he can't do?
Oh my goodness. Seth Beckstead lines this one out to left, and that'll be caught there by Pearson. And Travinsky draws the walk.
Yeah, that is very, very common.
High chopper over first base. Margette, nothing he could do except watch it bounce over his glove, and now they'll have at the corners first and third for LSU, and nobody out. Out to center field. Banks charges, throws, and that'll get a run home as Travinsky touches home plate for the second time today, and it makes it a 5-0 game.
The journey towards Omaha, what, 2.5 months ago.
There's a bunch of baseball today around the country. Thompson slaps it, and it'll drop for a base hit. They will cut it off, and the bases are loaded.
SEC tournament, we were still going to be a top 8 national seed.
This one's a fly ball. Out to left. Is it deep enough? They'll go to third, and that will get a run home. So Beloso tags up and scores in those 3 at-bats. I think he said he had 1 hit. Ground ball. This will end the inning, but LSU does pick up a couple of runs, and Dylan Cruz is retired for the first time.
Whatever, second base at the big league level, like, he can do that. But I question whether or not he'd be a consistent hitter or not, because
Through the system with the Dodgers and learns how to catch, gets to the big leagues. And there is his 10th strikeout. His 13th game with double-digit strikeouts.
if he makes it to the big leagues, 12, 15 homers a year, maybe he does play a little bit of first base. But where the game is going now, that's a rocket. See, that's an L on my.
Yeah.
I know you're going to give that an F9, but I'm going to give that an L9.
Get that ball on the button out to center. Dylan Cruz out to the warning track and makes the catch.
At the box this time of year, typically you got south winds.
Boy, right underneath the glove of Jordan Thompson. So 2 balls hit right on the button.
Sometimes it's just not fair.
I was gonna say
it's just
that.
not fair.
How do you hit that? High in the air, out to right center. Cruz with a long run. He's tracking to the wall. This one is out of here. A 2-run homer for Tulane.
Hey now. Mr. Brennan Lambert with his 10th long ball of the year. 3-1 count. And he kind of got himself, and Paul Skenes has not been behind too many Tulane hitters, but he guessed fastball. And I tell you what, he got one on the outside part of the plate. Now, it was elevated enough, but he didn't try to pull it. He lets those hands go first, and his barrel right behind it. He just powers it out.
That one's hit on the button. Cruz had an unbelievable break on there. Made it look easy. Swing and a miss. Lombardi looking impressive on the mound for Tulane. High chopper. Tommy White will charge. Field throw. Well done. Lifts that one high in the air to the left side. Pearson makes the catch.
And did you notice where not only were they high velocity, where they were located? Right on the edge.
Line back up the middle. Another 100-mile-an-hour fastball and almost caught Skenes at 100 miles an hour.
Boy, you got to give Tulane credit. They have not backed down.
That ball is right back up the middle. Couldn't tell if Skenes got a piece of that one. They'll have him at the corners first and third. 1-0. That one's out to right field. Here goes Joe Bear to the right side. It'll stay in play, and he'll make the catch. Tap or something. I mean, he's just an artful player. There's a base hit from Jordan Thompson to start things off here in the bottom of the 8th for LSU. Well, they're just going to go ahead and put Tommy White on. It was a 3-0 count. So Trey Morgan gets the walk, and the bases are loaded. Runners on the move, and that one is down low, and there is ball 4. So Travinski gets the easy RBI. And now Cade Beloso steps in. Ground ball to the right side. They had the shift on, and it works out well. They'll get the third out, but LSU will tack one more on. That ball's out to center field. Dylan Cruz has a read on it at the warning track and makes the catch.
I'm going to tell you. Yeah.
High chopper. Ball game is over. And he's done it. Paul Skenes goes the distance and wins it 7-2. And LSU is moving on.